Hey there guys, and welcome back to Alex Invests. I never filmed two videos on the single day, but today I had to, and I have to talk about EXRO Technologies and Mariner Research. Now, before we get any further, I just want to say this is all my opinion, and that's it. It's just an opinion here, right? And so what I want to say is that Mariner Research and all these short sellers are literally the scum of the earth, and it's hilarious that people actually believe, what they say, and we're going to go through exactly why Mariner Research and specifically Mariner Research here, but a lot of other short sellers as well are just, they're lying to you just for some quick gains here, right? Because we all know EXRO stock is going to recover and they're going to do so well here. And it's just classic short sellers trying to make a quick buck when it hits the bottom. They're going to sell their short positions and then it's going to go back up, right? This is so classic. And let's just go through exactly some of the things that Mariner Research has done in the past. Well, first of all, we'll take a look at this, right? This is their piece right here, their hit piece on EXRO Technologies. They give it a price target of 35 cents, right? And I can't go through it. It's a long report here, right? And we don't have time for this, but I just want to give you guys the gist here. They say the Potentia deal is all BS. They say that they exaggerate their partnerships, blah, blah, blah. And they say they have little to no revenues. Sure, yes, they do have little to no revenues right now, but they're not going to for a while, or they're not going to not have any revenues for much longer. They will start to have revenues, right? What does EXRO do? Whatever. It's all BS what they're saying here in this report. Failure to launch with this one aerial vehicle company, right? It's so funny because they don't mention a single thing about the deal with Sea Electric. Why? Because they have nothing to say against it. And a lot of the things they do end up saying in this report is just all lies, right? And the reason they don't say anything about the deal with Sea Electric is because everybody knows Sea Electric and they know that they're a legitimate company. But with some of these other ones, for example, with Potentia, people in the US and Canada, they don't really know Potentia, right? They can't really sort of confide with Potentia. So they say, yeah, no, Potentia, horrible thing, they have nothing. And sure, they give you some pictures down here, but Potentia's been operating since 1991, guys. Like, sure, maybe they have a smaller facility, but that doesn't mean anything, right? And it's just classic them trying to push down the price and make a quick dollar, right? And let's go through some of the things that Mariner Research has done reports on in the past and where those prices are now, right? So first of all, we'll go right here, right? They did a hit piece on Blink charging, 90% downside, and that was when the price was $9.90 a share, right? And now let's take a look at Blink charging here for a minute. Oh, $38.62 a share is what Blink charging is trading right now at. Like, are you kidding me? Another one is GPV, guys. Let's look it up here quickly. GPV, right? GPV. And they did a hit piece on GPV a while back when it was trading at $15 a share, gave it a price target of $2 a share. We are now trading at $31.23. And there's a bunch of these, right? We can look them up and we can find sort of what Mariner Research has done reports on in the past, and 90% of the time they're wrong. Like, let's take a look here. I have this up right here as well, and so we can see their average return here is negative 41.3% because they're wrong so much of the time, and because they don't care that they're wrong though. That's the thing, right? Because they've already made their money now. Let's take a look at EXRO here, right? Let's take a look at EXRO. We'll go, my watch list, EXRO Technologies. Here we are, suspended right now as well, right? I bought more shares just now. I literally placed an order in for, some shares here because we're going to come back up in price, guys. This is all just BS, which Mariner Research wants you to believe because they short the company right here and they sell right here. That's all they do. And they don't care who they're hurting, and they don't care that they're wrong. You know, that's the thing. They just care about making a quick dollar here. So let's take a look at this right here, right? So Beam, they put a sell right here. Okay, sure, they were right on this one. IBO, they put a sell right here. Clearly we've gone up in price since then, so they screwed up there, right? Negative 38% return. Nice one, guys. Good job, Mariner Research. Really good job, guys. Oh, wow. They put a sell right here, and now they're trading at $40 a share. They said at $13 a share that it was a sell. Okay. Negative 166.7% return. Good one. Now this one, they put a sell here, and sure, it's gone down here a little bit, but again, this is from the market. If we would have been up here at $14.8 where we were, just a few weeks ago, again, they would have been wrong. So, and those are just a few quick examples, right? And it's not even a lot of examples. There's so many more out there, but I wanted to get this video out to you guys as quick as I could because, again, I usually don't do 2 videos a day. I just had to do this one for you guys and just show you how much BS, especially Mariner Research. They have a horrible track record here, and they're just lying to you to try and make a quick dollar, and it is just so dumb. People need to realize how stupid the Mariner Research is, first of all, and in general, just how ridiculous it is that they're even getting away with this and that people believe this, because what they're doing is they're paying the media to absolutely flood the internet and everywhere with this false information, so they can see exactly this, right? See exactly this share price plummet, so they can make some money quickly. And then they don't care when it goes back up to, $15, $20, $30 a share, which is eventually where EXRO is headed, right? So I cannot believe it, and we just can't let these short sellers, manipulate the market like this, because that's literally what it is that they're doing. They're flooding the media with false information so that the stock price plummets, and they're paying for it, right? They're paying the media to flood information into the market so that the stock price falls down, and they have like a couple 100 million shares shorted, and they sell at the bottoms here, and they've probably already sold, and it's probably part of the reason why trading's been halted as well, and it's still halted. It's been halted for a while now, about half an hour, but again, I picked up more shares, and you can do the same, because we're gonna come back up. And what Mariner Research is saying here is just a classic manipulation of the people, manipulation of the market again, and we've seen it before and we continually see it, and I don't understand why we keep letting these short sellers do this and why we keep letting them win. If you see a report like this, do some research behind the short seller first and figure out, why they're doing this. Obviously just for money, guys. And that's what I want to tell you guys today. Quick video. Please don't sue me, Mariner Research. Please don't sue me, anyone, because, I'm just speaking my true and honest opinion here on this matter. And that's it, right? So guys, please share this video to get it out to everyone, because it's an important one, right? We gotta make sure that these short sellers don't beat us here with 100%, and sure, some of the information might be accurate. I'm not saying it's all lies, but most of it is, and they're only doing it to make a quick dollar on this stock. Yes, there's a place for short sellers in the market, I think, but not when it's pure manipulation of the people and pure lies, really, right? And that's really what gets me. So, yes, I picked up more shares in EXRO, and I think they're going to recover and do really well in the future. They have great technology, guys. And that's all I wanted to say for you EXRO fans out there too. I know you guys were curious as to what happened here. So that's going to be it for the video today. And other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow.